Now we're going to make our Melitzanosalata. Now I've chosen 3 nice eggplant. I'm going to make a large quantity. We have quite a few people coming for dinner tomorrow night. So what I'm going to do is wash all the eggplant. I've already washed the other 2. On the tray to go in the oven. And I'm going to first stab these little bits so all the air can come out and they're not going to explode on me in the oven. Okay, now I'll place these in the oven for about an hour or so till they soften inside. Okay, let's see if our eggplants are ready for the Melitzanosalata. They're looking really good. Yep, they're cooked beautifully. So leave them on the stove top just to cool for a little while. Then I'll peel them ready to make the Melitzanosalata. Eggplants are nice and cool now. So what I'll do is peel them. First I'll cut off the stem area and then proceed just to peel the skin off. Sometimes it comes off really easy and sometimes it's a little bit sticky. It's going quite well today. Okay, they're all nicely peeled now. This recipe I got from my parents-in-law who are excellent Greek cooks, and one thing they always told me to do is take out a few of the seeds. Not all the seeds, just some, because it makes it a bit bitter. So I just find clumps of seeds and remove a few of those. Not taking the flesh out, just a few of those seeds in each eggplant, but not all of them, just to take out some of them. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, that'll be fine. Now what I'm going to do now is place these in a food processor to blend them up. So I might just cut through a little bit more easy to handle, and in the blender they go. Okay, I've placed the eggplant along with 3 cloves of garlic into my stick blender. I'll just add about, I don't know, maybe a teaspoon of salt, which I can adjust if it needs more. Now I'll give this a go blending it nice and slowly. Okay, now I've blended that nicely. Now I'm going to remove the stick blender and I'm going to place the eggplant into a bowl where I'll add some other ingredients to it. Okay, now if you have a food processor, that might make the job a bit easier for you, but this works quite well too. So now I'm going to place the eggplant and the garlic and a bit of the salt into a bowl. Now, we'll add a splash of vinegar. That's a secret I also learned from my father-in-law. A nice glug of really nice extra virgin olive oil. And also just about a spoonful of breadcrumbs. It just gives it a nice thickness about it. Don't need much. And we'll test that for more. Need to add more later on. Give a nice stir. Okay, now for the taste test. Let's taste it for garlic and for saltness. And oil. Definitely enough garlic. So there's 3 cloves needed, 3 eggplant, but needs more salt and it needs some more oil. And I might even put in another teaspoon of breadcrumbs. A heaped teaspoon. Of course, if you wanted the recipe to be gluten-free, you wouldn't add the breadcrumbs. All you do is gluten-free breadcrumbs. Now I'll give this another taste using a different spoon. It's really nice. Okay, great with crusty bread. Okay, now we're about to plate up, so I'm going to put this in 2 bowls. So one bowl at the end of each table. So we'll share between the 2 bowls. Okay, I'll wipe that later. Okay, so serve with some nice crusty bread or some crackers, it will be delicious.